Hi, Lamar. Congratulations. Appreciate you. Be careful.
Got it? I'm good. It's just cold.
It is cold. Keep his jacket on him.
Got the jacket, my bad. A little nip.
Yeah, it's cold.
Lamar,
Get in there, baby. Get in there.
Lamar, they were chanting MVP towards the end of that game. I know you didn't want to hear it. You were focused on getting the W. You got the W. Congratulations. How does this one feel?
It feels good. Our guys were just locked in, offense and defense. But, it's only the first round. We got to stay locked in.
I want to know, that was the most rush attempts you've had since week 1. It sure seemed like you guys made a point early on to get you going in the running game and get you involved.
It was read option, so it was based on what the defense gave me, and the ends just kept crashing for Derek, and I just had to do what I was supposed to do.
Yeah. We tried that. Look, we tried that game plan on you in San Francisco in 19, and we tried our best, and you did not care anything about who we had for you, and you're so elusive. But in this game, it looked like you made a conscious effort to say, hey, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get this win. Like, this the playoffs. My mama said, run it. I'm taking off every time.
Right, man. Absolutely. Like last year, go back to the NFC Championship. It was opportunity for me to run, but people don't know that my legs was messed up, but I was just trying to make things happen. But this go around, when it's there, it's that time.
Lamar, you've seen this offense and really how you guys have been able to be successful all season, but this defense, really the second half of the season, has turned it up and really become one of the best units in the NFL. How's that been for you, knowing now I got this confidence of how they'll play on the other side of the ball?
Man, I just talk to my guys and tell them, let's just keep putting points on the board. I believe the other side of the ball starts to panic when the opposite team's just scoring points, defense making stops. It's crunch time, it's when they go home, so guys are starting making mistakes. So I just tell my guys, just keep the ball in our possession and keep moving the ball forward, keep making positive yards, and destiny should be ours.
Lamar, I got to give my tight end some love. Okay?
Definitely.
You don't have one. You got two of them, Isaiah
man.
Likely and Mark Andrews. Obviously, a lot of attention goes to you and Derrick Henry, but talk about the passing game, especially around those two tight ends. What have they done for you guys?
Man, our tight ends like wide receivers, man. Yeah. He was wide receivers, 6'4", 6'5" guys, big body guys that can run routes like 6'1" receiver, speedy receiver, and got great hands. And that's what you need, especially in this type of atmosphere, cold, up north. Those guys get it done.
The second drive of the game, 13 runs by you guys, no passes. That was an amazing drive. And then that third drive.
Lamar's face. Did you even know that?
No.
That was crazy.
No, I didn't know that.
But then that next drive, right before the half, you have the play where you're scrambling around, the clock goes down to 4 or 5 seconds, and you throw it to Justice Hill for the touchdown. What's going on before that play happened? How do you know how much time you have? That was unbelievable.
I think it was 11 seconds on the clock, and I'm like, it's either if somebody there, throw an accurate pass. If it's not, let's get a field goal, And if Justice wasn't there, I seen a lane, I probably would have hit it.
Yeah. I think you probably would have got in there, too. Yeah.
Lamar, you made a concerted effort this week to really point out that you wanted to slow down. Yeah. You wanted to calm things down, right, prior to some of the other playoff games that you had. How was tonight different for you than in the past?
It comes with experience. Earlier I was just young and not really. I really didn't have the knowledge of the playoffs. It changes from regular season to playoffs. It's a lot more aggressive. Guys are not playing. So I felt like I was just making small young guy mistakes. It was like, dang, keep the ball in our possession. Let's get first downs. Instead of trying to go for the splash play all the time. And that's pretty much what I learned as I'm going along.
I want to talk back about this defense, and one guy in particular, Ardarius Washington. I want to hear about him because his impact is a big part of this turnaround on defense and how fast he's playing. There was a couple plays tonight on 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Big tight ends, Farmouth got 2 yards to go, and he's sitting there shooting his gun. Bang, get him down. 4th and inches, makes the play. Talk about him and his impact.
Man, AD, we call him AD. Bro, he's been like that ever since he entered the league. He was our nickel at first, but things happened. They moved him to safety. And he's just been playing amazing. I'm gonna go back to practice, man. I don't throw a pass where I'm thinking he's not gonna get it, and this man make a spectacular catch on an interception. So I just see how he covers the field. It don't matter how big a guy is, how small, he gonna make something happen.
Lamar, when you look at this future, the playoffs right now, obviously you come out against a division opponent, third time you've played them, that's a big matchup, and now the road ahead, this, it only gets harder, you're only gonna play better and better teams that are more consistent. What's really the focus of this football team as we move into next week in the vision for where y'all want to go?
Just finding ways to make us better. We can't focus on another, well, especially right now, we don't know who we're gonna play. So it's best for us to make ourselves better, make it harder for teams to stop us and defend us, and let defense do what they do.
What does tomorrow look like? Where do you watch the games?
I'm getting a massage tomorrow.
There we go.
Okay. It don't matter who you play.
I'm getting a massage
I
tomorrow.
like it. So I'm not sure. I'm sure you do, Lamar, know of Nick Collison, Tattoo Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So for those of you at home that don't know, petty officer, first class in the Navy, thank you so much for your service, Nick. He gets a tattoo after every Ravens win. This has been going on since September of 2021, and he's going to do
That's
this
crazy.
until he says you guys win the Super Bowl. So Nick, I know you can hear us. What's the tattoo you're getting tonight? And this is your wife who's tattooing you, by the way. It's a family affair. Hi, Naomi. What is the tattoo that you're getting tonight for the Ravens win?
So we did a little play on the Amazon logo. We have the Amazon logo, but it says Lamazing because that's all he is. He's
Appreciate that.
I like that.
and he's
That's hard.
MVP3 for a reason. And he deserves it more than anybody. And we did a little play on it, and I'm glad to be here for this.
But that's dope.
It is, right?
I thought at first that was you, Lamar.
What are your thoughts, Nick, on that
That
tattoo?
was me like when I was 230.
That was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
No, that was Pierce, I think.
But when you see fans like Nick, I mean, that's commitment right there,
man.
permanent ink right there. But all these great fans that you look out and see, Lamar, what do they mean to you?
They mean a lot. That made me want to just go hard on the field, to be honest. They just make you want to win. Go out there and put it all on the line for them.
What's your mom going to say after this win?
I don't know yet.
Don't run so
right.
much.
I don't know yet.
Well, I know what we're going to say. We're going to say congratulations.
Appreciate
Now
it.
3-4 in the postseason. I know you guys are just getting started. We appreciate you taking the time up here. Congratulations
Always
on the
appreciate
W,
y'all.
Lamar.
I need y'all to come back now.
Welcome back to Baltimore. Lamar Jackson giving his guy, tattoo guy, Nick Collison, some love right there. Nick Collison, in case you don't know, gets a tattoo after every Ravens win. He's been doing this since September 2021 and says he will do it until they win the Super Bowl. Good stuff right there. I love that. I'm Carissa Thompson with Thursday Night Football. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see interviews with your favorite players, the best stories from the NFL, and of course the crazy things we get into during TNF Nightcap all season long. And remember, you can hang out with us live during Thursday Night Football each week only on Prime.